Summer is road trip season that often leads to grabbing quick snacks at the gas station, but let's be honest, what's convenient is not always the most healthy. This Monday morning, Emily Niswanger, a Regions Hospital clinical dietitian specialist, is here to discuss which snacks are better for you, which might seem healthy but are not. Thank you so much for coming in.
Yeah, thanks for having me.
You brought plenty of examples that we all see at the gas station every time we go in. Let's start over here because I see we have some Reese's, which is kind of my weak spot, okay? I love chocolate and peanut butter. We know that that's probably not the healthiest choice, though.
Yes, so the reason why this one fits the poor nutrition category is because of the amount of sugar it contains. So it's something we'd want to trade up for some better nutrition in some of these other categories.
And I feel like there's a lot of snack options in the gas station that are loaded with sugar and fat.
Definitely.
So it might be hard to find something a little bit healthier, or at least you go in and you see what could be labeled as healthy because this has only got 35 calories per cup.
Exactly.
So is this a better option then? Something like this popcorn?
So the reason why these fit this middle category as deceivingly unhealthy is because of the processed grains that are in the snack mix, and then also when it comes to the popcorn, although popcorn is a great healthy snack,
right,
this one has added flavoring, so you're getting a lot of extra added ingredients that you wouldn't get in just a sea salt popcorn. And then extra added salt.
So would your suggestion be if you want popcorn, that's not a bad choice, just skip the flavored kind?
Exactly.
Okay, because you also have nuts here, which we hear about, you know, trail mix, nuts, you have raisins, but that might be deceiving as well?
Yes, so this one has a lot of added sugar with the candies in it. Also watch the dried fruit, as they add a lot of added sugars with the dried fruit as well. And then there's actually extra salt on that, on top of it, so.
Okay, so if you are concerned about picking the best choice at the gas station, you brought in some options that might be better.
Yes. So I lumped together some of the more whole food items I was able to find in the convenience store, one of them being whole almonds. These are unsalted, great choice, high in protein. And of course, fresh fruit. More convenience stores are offering fresh fruits, even vegetables to go. And then I threw in a nut and fruit bar, and I picked this one mainly because it has only 4 to 6 ingredients in it.
Oh,
and
really?
Yeah, minimally added sugars.
So it's not processed. You know what you're getting.
Minimally processed.
Okay.
Yes.
Okay. So there are some options. I know it's not as fun to reach for the banana, but you know what? If you can switch it out just once, even it'll probably make a big difference.
Exactly.
Well, thank you so much for coming in. I know we're going to visit with you again at 6, but. You know, guys, it is that time of year where we're all taking road trips, and the gas station sometimes is where we fill up for not only fuel, but for our food, too.
Can I keep doing beef jerky? Is that okay? Thumbs up, thumbs up. It's the sideways?
Every other time.
Every other time. Okay.
It is road trip season that often leads to grabbing quick snacks at the gas station, but we all know what's convenient, not always the most healthy. This Monday morning, we have Emily Niswanger, Regions Hospital clinical dietitian specialist, here with us to discuss which snacks are the best choice, which might seem healthy, but probably aren't. Thanks so much for coming in.
Yeah, thanks for having me.
All right, so let's start with the obvious. We have this section over here. I see some Reese's, I see some crackers with cheese. Might be tempting to grab this. We all know it's not the best for us, though.
Yeah, so in that category, we're going to find a lot of processed grains, which means we have a lot of the nutrition stripped away from these items. So they're going to leave you wanting to grab something sooner than later, which is what we want to avoid.
And you don't want, when you're on the road, right? You don't want to keep stopping at the gas station.
Exactly.
You want something more fulfilling and sustaining. So over here, you brought in what might seem like healthier options. We have some popcorn, some trail mix, but you say that this is actually deceivingly unhealthy?
Yeah, so while popcorn is an awesome snack most of the time, this one is flavored. So what you're getting with this is a lot of extra added salt, sugar, a lot of extra ingredients that you wouldn't get with just a normal popcorn, oil, and salt.
So popcorn's not bad. Like,
no,
you can go for popcorn.
Exactly.
Just be a little bit more picky.
And watch the flavors, yes.
Okay, and trail mix? Trail mix? You're going to take away my trail mix?
It's not the worst option.
Okay, because there's raisins in it.
Yes, but what you're getting with this one, and when you check the ingredient list, is a lot of extra sugar, a lot of extra salt. This one's salted, and then the extra candy that we're not looking for. So.
Okay, maybe in moderation.
Exactly.
This sort of options.
Yep.
But then, of course, there are some better things at the gas station.
Yes, so I picked out some healthy, more wholesome food items. So we have whole almonds that are unsalted, which are a great snack. Fresh fruit, of course. More convenience stores are offering fresh options, grab-and-go sections. And then I brought in a fruit and nut bar, something that has minimal ingredients, low in sugar.
So when you go to a gas station now, you see all these granola bars. I mean, there's
Yes.
sometimes an entire aisle.
Yes.
And it can be tough to make a decision of which one you go for. What should be in some things that you look for?
The best thing you can do is flip that item over and look at the ingredient list, and they're listed by weight. So if the first ingredient is sugar, you know that the majority of that food item is made from sugar.
Okay.
So you want to avoid that. You want sugar to be either off the list or lower on the list.
Okay, so look at the very first ingredient. Well, these are all really great ideas that you have for us. And of course, you can indulge if you want to go for the Reese's or something, but like you said, everything in moderation.
Sure.
Thanks so much for coming in. Matt, I know that you were eyeing the Reese's.
Like that and the popcorn. I'm just going to make myself...
What about nothing in the healthy category?
He's ready to indulge.
I've had my fruit today. I've been up since midnight. I need some sugar to
He's
get me
ready
through the
for
rest
some
of the show.
dessert.
Yeah.